Anybody in there? Shh. I've got a secret. Come closer. Closer. Boo. Hey everybody, it's Layla Black, and I have had so many people contacting me asking me what is the dealio with this Your Come Up video documentary. What is it? How do we get involved? What do we have to do? What is happening? And I first of all, I've just got to say how honestly proud I am of, after day one, I feel like the entire team, the entire group has made such a massive step forward. We have made such a shift and we've all done it together. I absolutely love that. Yesterday, I put my first video up, and it was actually one of the first times that I'd ever cried on, you know, it sounds weird because I've always dealt with such personal things, and I've been really public about it, and, you know, kind of taken you guys on this journey with me to discover my self-confidence, but always had that little, I don't know, a little kind of on-off switch that I could turn off. And maybe it came from, you know, helping so many people, you know, so just kind of turning myself off to it so that I could be the best coach possible rather than getting stuck in all their BS and getting sucked into it with them. So I was kind of able to develop that on-off switch where I could see through people's BS rather than getting sucked into the emotion of it. And that's taken a while to develop that. So maybe that's a little bit of it. And I was talking to my girl, Lisa Torres, love you girl, and she was like, how do you keep it together? Because I was on stage this weekend, you know, in front of 5,000 people talking about one of my biggest fears, and something that, you know, I hadn't even admitted to my husband. And there I was telling it to 5,000 people, and somehow, you know, I didn't break down and cry. And I was trying to think, you know, this barrier maybe that I had with getting, you know, allowing myself to go to that extremely vulnerable and emotional place where I'm actually, you know, making the ugly cry face like Cats the Panther on video. And I think when I went back to it, and I was just talking to Lisa about this in Facebook chat, and, you know, maybe some of my issues and some of my own barriers that I have with, you know, constantly trying to be strong, constantly wanting to be strong for other people, and thinking that, you know, if I talk about my fears, if I talk about, you know, the fact that I've had this massive breakthrough, and if I shed a tear, then people might look at me as weak, especially when you're in, you know, this mind's eye of, you know, other people are looking up to you, or, you know, you're coaching other people. So you kind of put up this I am strong barrier. And it was just really, it felt so good yesterday when I was talking about, you know, my ongoing fear, you know, little things that I'd taken with me even after being on stage, and you know, thinking that I'd released it on stage, some of the little aftermaths of, you know, how it crept back up on me, and I started to dread seeing my picture on Facebook and all the tags, and, you know, how many chins am I gonna have? Oh my gosh, you know, you know how it is, ladies. So I just was real about that yesterday on the call. And if you want to hear it, if you want to, you know, go back to it, you can click that little button. It'll take you over to, or is it over there? I don't know. It'll pop up right on YouTube, and it'll take you over to day one, so you can check out day one. But I wanted to tell you about why this crazy documentary is, you know, already causing such a ruckus, already causing this massive wave and shifts within people, because we're challenging the team to cut a video every single day of their come up, of their rise to greatness, their rise to a true transformation in 90 days from the inside out. You know, that doesn't have a thing to do with how you look or how many notches you have on your belt, but truly how to love thyself in every moment, every instant, and how to choose happiness. So it is going to be a transformational process that we're going to, you know, take a lot of people with us on. And, you know, I'm just excited to have your support. I know that you guys have been watching my videos for, you know, a long time, and I want to take you to some places that, you know, maybe you and I have never been together. And it's going to be tough and I'm gonna have to release some of my own barriers with, trying to be strong all the time, and really dig down deep into some moments that might not be easy. And even I sometimes get nervous when cutting a video where I know I'm going somewhere that's really deep. And over the next 90 days, that's my commitment to you. I am digging down deep into my soul, and I'm gonna share with you, some of the moments in my life that changed it all. So I'm excited to go on this journey together. I've seen so many of your first videos ever, and I absolutely love them. You guys have such beautiful, amazing faces and energy, and I just love seeing you guys all over Facebook. So make sure, if you are participating, to support each other, to share each other's messages, to encourage everyone, whether you think it's someone that would relate to you or not. We have grandmas that are cheering on rock stars, and vice versa. So it's a really, really powerful movement, and it definitely will have more of an effect the more we share. So I'm just appreciative. I appreciate you being on this journey with me, and check out video from yesterday. I'm excited. And for everybody that's not participating, that's kind of watching all these videos happening and watching on the sidelines, here's my challenge to you. I have exposed to you one of my secret weapons for building a brand and a presence and emotional connection with your audience online. Now, in the last 3 months, I've made $106,000 online. So I might know what I'm talking about. So you can either, think that you might know something better, or think that it's outside of your comfort zone, or it's way beyond something you would do, or you can get uncomfortable. And you can get real, and you can go through this process with the team together, because I think the power of us all doing it together is something so, so special. So my message for video number 2, after all this ranting, after all this craziness, is honestly just, you gotta make a decision. You have to decide whether you're gonna take action or not. You have to decide whether you're gonna watch these videos or you're gonna cut the videos. You have to decide whether you're gonna support someone or whether you're gonna keep quiet. You have to decide whether you wanna be successful or whether you don't. You must decide that. We are giving you the platform, we are giving you the community, we are giving you the training and the support and the love and the encouragement and the belief, even when you don't believe in yourself. But you must make the decision. You must decide now. So if you're looking for a way to work with us, if you're looking for a way to get plugged in on the inside, click the link, get plugged into our team. I mean, it's a whole, schwapping $25 to plug in with the most badass movement on the internet, in the world, on the planet, in the universe. I absolutely love it. If you can't tell, it's in my heart, it's in my soul. It is my true purpose, my true calling, and I want to work alongside you. So click the link and keep plugged in for all of these crazy 90 days of videos.
Secret agent living, getting money on the down low. We be crossing borders like our name was fucking Pablo.